On September 11, 2001, 19 militants associated with al-Qaeda hijacked 4 airliners and carried out suicide attacks against targets in the United States. 2 of the planes were flown into the Twin Towers of the World Trade Center in New York City. A 3rd plane hit the Pentagon just outside of Washington, D.C., and the 4th plane crashed in a field in Pennsylvania. The attacks resulted in extensive death and destruction, with nearly 3,000 people were killed. Our students were too young to remember the impact these events caused. I talked to a few staff members to see what they were doing at the moment of the attacks.
I vividly remember I was actually in G6, which is a room in G building. I was setting up for class, and one of my former students, who ironically became an art teacher, come running through the door. It was during passing periods, and she's like, "Mr. B, have you heard? Turn on the TV." So at the time we had TVs in the room, and I turned the TV on, and it was on every channel.
It was almost surreal, really. It just didn't seem like it really happened, and obviously it did, so it's pretty crazy.
I remember the morning of, I was headed to my photography class, and I remember getting there and the teacher was kind of waiting. There was a note on the door that said that class was canceled, and he just explained that there was something that was really pretty major that happened and that we should go home, be safe, and turn on the news.
Everybody was in a panic because we didn't know, exactly what was going on, how big the attack was. I was 250 miles away from my family, so I was very worried.
And anytime something happens globally, it kind of immediately takes us back to that part.
Just south of the One World Trade Center is a memorial where the original Twin Towers stood. For VTV, I'm Jasmine Franklin.